We have about 8,000 students in our district. We have 2 high schools, 2 middle schools, and then we have 13 elementary schools within the district. We've taken safety to be a very serious thing. It's the #1 responsibility of our schools is to make sure that they are safe for our students and for the kids that come through the doors.
We have a very large school district, a lot of buildings, multiple locations, a lot of travelers, a lot of remote positions. It's very important we handle communication very well. So we use InformaCast with CallAware as one of the features. CallAware gives us notifications on whichever phones we choose to have notifications on and email, so that we would get instant notification before the call even goes out to 911. It also gives us a special ring so that we know immediately from the tone that that is an emergency call. We also use the description field, which gives us the location in the room, the building, all of that information I can see instantaneously when the notification shows up on the phone.
We're using it for morning announcements, bells, clocks, and we also use it for the panic buttons. So if there's an emergency in the school, the announcements will play over all the speakers and phones.
The biggest thing for us is just that flexibility. It's the speed of communication that often determines it was a successful handling or maybe not. So InformaCast would really help us do those things and quickly and easily share information. So the site that's impacted, if it's an emergency, they're not necessarily worried about how do I get this out and how do I communicate it, because we can do that through InformaCast.
Along with the instant notification, we are starting to tap into InformaCast Mobile. That is awesome because we have a lot of staff that are working remotely or are in meetings or across the district or at conferences.
So we would look to use InformaCast to give access to those systems to identified administrators and personnel when they're outside the building. Again, giving us more safety, more security, and more flexibility with our systems.
When we have emergency situations, it's very, very important to be able to communicate and get the message out to people very quickly. Seconds matter in some of these situations, and it's very, very important that everybody knows right away within seconds.